The Premier Dominic Perrottet has been grilled on his plan to axe stamp duty to pursue an annual land tax in budget estimates at Parliament. Let's go live to Gabriella Power. Gabriella, that Premier standing by the plan?
He is, Kean. Premier Dominic Perrottet remains committed to his plan to scrap stamp duty in favour for a broad-based land tax. This is something that he advocated for while he was Treasurer, and on day one of taking up the top job as Premier of New South Wales, Dominic Perrottet spoke about his commitment to housing reform to make it easier for people in New South Wales to break into the property market. Today, he was grilled by the opposition at budget estimates, and he was asked where the government was up to on policy development. He said that the government has been, of course, distracted by the Delta outbreak, but they would be re-looking at it very quickly. Here he is.
Stamp duty is a inherently terrible tax, by far the most inefficient tax that we have in our state, and the removal of that tax and moving to a system which provides greater flexibility and opportunity to drive home ownership, which has clearly come through the initial paper, but obviously that would be determinant based on the policy setting that was in place.
A problem for Dominic Perrottet is that his Treasurer, Kean, has walked back from the plan. He revealed yesterday that he's not 100% committed to scrapping stamp duty. While he was grilled at a budget estimates hearing, he said that this is just one of many options to make housing more affordable for New South Wales residents. The Premier was, of course, asked about the difference in opinion between the two, and he opted to make light of the situation. Take a listen.
I can assure you, as Premier, I will continue those discussions with the Prime Minister and the Federal Treasurer, and I would expect that the new Treasurer, Kean, will also do that.
Will he read the paper?
Well, apparently the Treasurer does what the Premier tells him to do.
Making light of it by saying the Treasurer apparently does what the Premier tells him to do. Now, house prices in Sydney have soared. The median price here is $1.3 million. They've gone up around 25% in the last 12 months. So stamp duty has, on average, gone up by $10,000. So the New South Wales government says that it is committed to housing reform and making it more affordable, Kean.
Gabriella, thank you.